Sometimes the power and authority police have can go to their heads until they meet someone with even more authority. Wait until you see how these officers react. Make sure to like and subscribe, and let's check it out.
I can raise my voice, right?
No, you can eat a dick.
What's his problem?
Okay.
On May 10, Officer Cody Marler and Officer Tiffany Kanoma of the Suisun City Police Department responded to a medical emergency involving a child who had ingested nail polish remover. In their hurry, they didn't realize they were at the wrong address. What should have been a routine response quickly turned into a mess.
You know who that is? No. Who's your girlfriend or your baby mama?
The lady we just saw.
The lady
we
right
can
here.
see.
First of all, that's my wife, Marla.
Okay.
Marla.
Okay.
And who?
Kanama.
Who
So
are y'all looking
who's
for?
this?
Honestly, can you go with the mother?
What's the problem?
So we're here on a welfare check. We have to make sure she's okay.
Why?
Because we received a call from North Bay for the incident that occurred earlier.
Look right there. Supposed to be an investigator if y'all investigating something. 9 years, U.S. Army. Now, what's the problem?
Okay. What's your first name?
I don't have to identify myself to you, do I? Am I under investigation? You want to tell me what's going on? Don't knock on my window.
Can you come out here?
No, she can't come out there. Y'all need to tell me what's going on. This is my house.
We told
don't
you.
tell
me. They're
We're here
advising
for a
that
welfare
this is
check.
Not the right address.
Oh, welfare checks or what?
No,
Hi, ma'am.
I got it.
Ma'am.
Y'all violating my rights right now.
No, we're
Actually,
not.
We're not, dude.
Yes, you are, because
No,
you're
we're
not
not.
telling me who that is. I hasn't said it to you.
Listen to me, dude. We're not violating your rights.
You are.
How?
Because you,
Which right?
you-
Which civil right are we violating?
Why are you raising your
We're
voice?
not violating
Why is he
anything.
raising his voice?
Okay.
Why is he raising
So
his voice?
we are here
Are
on
you
a
threatening
welfare
me?
check.
I can go inside my
We
house.
are here on a welfare check.
Already, I don't know what that
Well,
means.
Stop talking. Let me talk.
I don't have
Over
to stop
a child
talking. Freedom
that
of speech,
ingested
right?
that ingested.
Why is he I don't like him.
A person
He's raising
that
his voice at me right now.
Or nail polish. Okay.
Okay, so we're
We come here. Your
to
baby's
check
right
on
there.
Okay,
your wife.
I'm going to talk to you. First of all, you f***ing came to my house and said, "Is that my girlfriend or my baby mama?" That's my wife. So
Okay.
that's disrespectful starting off.
All right, sir. So
That was disrespectful starting off, and,
Okay,
and then
I
he's raising his
understand.
voice at me.
okay, I understand.
So now I can raise my
So,
voice,
but-
right?
No, you can eat a dick.
What's his problem?
Okay, okay.
Nah, I need your badge numbers. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'll
I'm
give you
sorry.
my badge number. But so the reason we're here is to
Now
make
you
sure
telling me the
somebody
reason
is
after you told me to
okay.
eat it.
Sir.
So you told me to eat it, right? Marler?
I messed up. I apologize.
Now that you on film, you messed up.
No,
So
you
you
can report.
haven't violated any of my
No.
rights.
No,
The
sir.
first thing you said to me coming here was,
So,
"Is
sir.
that my baby mama or my girlfriend?"
Sir,
Then he
so
started
we
raising
were
his
called
voice
to
at
call
me.
from North Bay.
Pause. I need your name and your badge number.
Officer Conma 107.
Thank you. I need your name and your badge
Officer
number.
Marler 102.
Had the officers introduced themselves, explained their presence, and left politely, the situation would have remained calm. Instead, they escalated it. Officer Marler's handling of the situation was anything but professional. He was vague about his purpose, insisted on asking about a 14-year-old, and when he admitted his mistake, he did so with disrespect rather than an apology.
We're here to check on a female. Okay?
Is your child okay?
Did you,
What's
did
your
you
name?
Not, did you or did you not tell me
Is
you
your
did?
child okay? Did your child
You don't want to answer because that's what he said to me, Marler. And she's at my window. I told you not to go to my window. Close the blinds.
Do you have a 14-year-old son?
Close the blinds.
Hold on, sir.
Close the blinds.
Sir, do you have a 14-year-old son?
Close the blinds. Close the blinds. I'm not going in the house.
Are your
Close the
children okay,
blinds.
ma'am? Are your children okay?
Okay.
Do they f***ing look okay, guy? He's asking if my children are okay. Who the f*** is that?
Okay.
Who the f*** are y'all talking about?
We're gonna leave now.
Give me one
Why? Because I
second.
gotta eat it. That's why you leaving
We're
now?
gonna leave now.
My
Leave.
family was here all day. We had a good f***ing day. You're here
know
telling me
who
to eat it.
Kid is. I don't know who the 14-year-old is.
Okay.
I told you I did 9 years in the military.
Okay, we
You told me to
appreciate
eat it.
this.
So
Okay,
thank
give
you
me a
for telling
second.
me to eat it.
Please.
After I
Okay.
served
Walk
you
away.
for 9 years, you f***ing. How about
Marler.
you get the f*** off
I
my
served
property?
as well.
Marler.
I don't give a f***. You are probably a piece of If you served and you telling
Okay.
people to eat it, you probably was a piece of f***ing
All right.
You can get the f*** out of here. That's what you can do, Marler. You eat it.
Babe, get in the house.
Okay. Let me explain, because we may
He
have
said
been.
he told me to eat it dick.
Listen.
Can I explain to you?
Guys, listen. I need you to come down so you're not scared.
Okay.
Kids, okay?
All right.
Okay.
You're right.
So
All right.
we
I got it.
we got a call.
One look through the window, and it's obvious they're at the wrong house. Officer Kanoma tries to correct the situation, but Officer Marler still doesn't back down.
So it may have been a miscommunication between North Bay and our dispatch. So we got a call that a 3-year-old was brought into the hospital because she ingested nail polish remover. Okay?
We don't know anything about
Okay.
any of that.
And that is absolutely fine. So this
I
just got a
know,
little out of hand.
But you don't come to somebody's house and say, "Is that your baby mama, your girlfriend?" You
Right,
like,
and I
eat a dick.
understand. I completely understand
You're
that.
supposed to be
It was
professional.
I'm trying my best to be
And
professional.
you're doing fine. But that
Okay.
guy, I don't know what the side of the bed he woke up on.
Okay, I understand, but
You
so
don't come to
he's
somebody's
leaving.
house and disrespect them like that.
I completely understand.
I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
That's why I had
Put
him sent
yourself in
away.
my shoes. 2 cops knock on your door. Boom, boom, boom. I'm in there having a good time with my wife
Okay.
of 5 years,
They are
who I have now
Okay.
scared.
Okay.
You probably scared them. They don't know Officer Friendly. Yeah, you knocking on my window.
All right.
And then you come here and,
Well, you're
and tell me
raising
about
your
your
voice.
investigation. I tell you that I have military experience. Guess how many investigations I have under my belt? I identify myself as a military person. Then
Okay.
y'all asking what my name is. I said my name is right there on there.
Okay, but we need so. Like
But
I said, we
you're
got called
explaining
here.
what you're explaining to me now, but you didn't start off like that.
Okay.
I got you, but this needs
So-
to be put in the notes. We used to call it an AAR, after action
And that is
report.
fine.
I don't know if y'all do AARs.
You have
but
our
this,
badge
this
numbers.
ain't cool.
Okay, you
Yeah.
have our badge numbers.
But
You
that's,
can
come on. That's all bull. Do I really want to go through all that?
I don't know.
Do I
It's up
really
to
want
you,
to go
sir.
through all that?
But
I know.
if everything's okay, I'm trying to settle this so that we can leave.
know.
And that you don't have a bad taste on us.
It's not settled because he's a fucking asshole and he left. That's just so it's not going to be settled.
I asked him to walk away so that me and you could have
I
a
know,
simple
but he walked
conversation.
away on his own after he told me to eat a dick, and you seen it. So how
Okay.
do you fix that?
That was
You can't
inappropriate.
fix it. He can fix it, but
Okay,
he's
would
an
you-
asshole or something, so he's not going to fix it.
Okay, well, here's the deal. Clearly, we came to the wrong address. I apologize for that.
The officers eventually left, but not before an Army veteran gave them a much-needed lesson in the law. Perhaps things wouldn't have escalated if Officer Marler had focused on the real emergency. In emergencies, every second counts, and delays like this can be dangerous. The behavior and reaction in this system didn't just cost him his credibility, it cost him his badge. You'd think that was bad, but in our next story about 14-year-old Malcolm Ziegler, a police mistake nearly ruined his life.
Okay. What's your name? Malcolm. What's your last name? Malcolm Ziegler? Yeah. Okay. You got your ID on you?
January 14, 2021 started off badly for 14-year-old Malcolm Ziegler when police accused him of riding a stolen dirt bike. The problem is that he had legally bought it and had proof of purchase in hand.
Okay. What's your name? Malcolm. What's your last name? Malcolm Ziegler?
Yeah.
Okay. You got your ID on you?
No, I do not.
Okay.
But that wasn't us riding. We haven't rode at all this week.
Where do you stay? You stay here?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I haven't rode at all today. He literally just came by here.
Who's that guy? Who's that guy running down the street?
That's his friend.
Okay.
They say somewhere up there.
Okay. Do me a favor, man. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
What I did.
You're in possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
What?
Dick, do you want to go and verify that for me?
What?
Do me a favor, man. Just come to my car right over here, okay?
What the? Can I get the bill of sale and show you that I bought it?
Yeah. We'll get all that taken care of, man. But what I need to do is just hang tight for me right here, okay?
Gosh, what did I do?
Just hang tight for me right here, okay? So here's what's going on, okay? So that vehicle's been entered as stolen.
What?
Okay?
Which one?
The dirt bike right over there, the Suzuki.
Uh-huh.
So I know you've been trying to sell it on Facebook Marketplace.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It's been reported stolen. It's been entered as stolen. So right now you are in possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
Well, can I show you the bill of sale from where I bought it?
Absolutely. You can definitely show me that.
I mean, I did not steal it. I had
Okay.
to show you.
Where's the bill of sale at?
I think it's in my house somewhere.
Okay, so here's what's gonna go ahead and happen. Just hang tight for me. Matter of fact, do me a favor, sir. Go ahead and step right here. 57 Fuquay, 2 males, 1095.
So I have to go to the police station?
Yeah, just hang tight, hang tight. Let me go do this real quick. I gotta search you, okay?
This phone.
Yeah, your phone right there. I'm just gonna go and set it right here, okay, sir?
All right. And then there's keys in this.
Yes, sir. How old are you? Okay. You said 14?
Yeah.
Okay.
In my AirPods.
Yeah. We'll take them out for you. Yeah, get a little something in there. Right. do me a favor, separate your feet for me. Go and look at me real quick. Open your mouth up, sir. Tongue up and down. I appreciate it. And then I want you to do that one more time for me.
I mean, yeah, they're in the house. Can you ring the doorbell and tell my dad to get that bill of sale somewhere in the house?
We're about to take care of that, sir. We're going to take care of that.
Ziegler was placed under arrest, even though he insisted he had proof that the bike was his. The officers refused to let him prove his innocence. Terrified and confused, Malcolm pleaded with the officers, but they dismissed him without a second thought. It wasn't until the sheriff arrived that the true nature of the circumstance became clear.
Just sit down. You're fine to do that, too.
They keep getting tight like this left one. I'm trying to just sit like this.
Well, I'm going to work on getting you out of those soon, okay? Just keep cooperating with me. I appreciate it. And we'll get everything squared away.
Stole before. I don't.
Okay. And sir,
I can try to find the bill of sale. I have
sir,
a lot of
and I'm not saying that you stole it. Right now, what we've got is we just got a stolen motor vehicle. We're not saying that you stole the vehicle. Okay, I'm not saying that at all. Okay.
Yes, sir.
But it still is a crime to be in possession of a stolen motor vehicle. So he's talking with your dad right now.
I can tell you. I can show you if you can go. You can go on my phone. I can show you exactly what I bought.
Okay. Okay.
We met at the Lillington Presbyterian Church.
Okay.
If you know what that is.
Okay.
Lillington Presbyterian Church.
Well, your dad's coming over here right now.
It was about 8:30 when we met.
Hey, how you doing, sir? Hey,
Dad, I need that bill of sale.
Reason all this is going down, that vehicle's been entered as stolen at the National Crime Information Center. Do you have the bill of sale by any chance, sir?
I don't know what it is. It's either in my room or in the garage.
You gotta tell me where it is, Mark. I saw y'all sign it, but what is what is the guy's name that sold you the bike?
I think it's like Tony or something. If you go on my phone, look at the Facebook profile.
Okay, well, tell me what the bill of sale is.
Go from the counter and see if it's on there.
What counter?
Inside the kitchen, the first one that has all where you put the mail at. If it's not in there, look in the garage, like over by, you know where the stuff with the air compressor is?
After arriving at the scene, the sheriff questioned the officer's judgment in handcuffing Malcolm and explained that there was no justification for an arrest.
So if you could just go put your legs in for me for a second. All right, you got it. Almost there.
What's that shoe you wear, like a 14?
All right, just hang tight for me, man, all right? Hey,
Is he detained or is he?
he's detained right now because he is...
He did not. He's 14.
Yes.
Okay.
So I already explained to him he's detained right now. I told him that
So why is he detained?
because that's a stolen motor vehicle.
Okay. So
I mean, Diggs verified the VIN number, right?
did you? Is that before all that you verified before you?
I detained him and then
Okay,
we
that's why I
verified
asked if he was 1095 or detained.
He's detained.
Okay. So obviously he's a juvenile, right?
Yeah.
You're not charging him with larceny of a.
Nope.
Okay. Because obviously that didn't happen.
Yep.
So worst you have is what?
Possession of a stolen motor vehicle.
Which is you gonna think you get secure custody and all that?
Probably
Or
not.
a petition. All right. 14. Me personally, he ain't going nowhere. You're here with what, Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no sense of having him sit in the car with handcuffs on. Where
Okay.
you ain't. If he was 18, and you might be taken to jail for possession of stolen property.
All right.
Different. But you ain't gonna take him to jail, right? It's gonna be a petition.
I'll go ahead and take him out. Question for you. So supposedly, I know they're working on getting the bill of sale right now. I haven't asked him any questions, but he's been running his mouth. He said that he got it from some guy off in Lillington. Okay. My whole thing is, I know legally he can still be charged.
Yeah. If he's got a bill of sale, me personally,
Yeah.
I have grown up racing dirt bikes, buying four-wheelers. I got
Yep.
3 four-wheelers at the house now.
Yeah.
I've never once had one run until I was a cop.
Yep.
Most people can't tell if one's stolen or not. Besides, you get a bill of sale and you think it's not stolen because you got a bill of sale and that VIN matches and you're on your way.
Yeah.
Diggs caught this guy for it. That's what he buys. He buys bikes that has problems, fixes them, sells them, flips them. That's what he does. Me personally, I would pass all the information on to Harnett County.
Yeah.
If he's got a bill of sale.
You wouldn't go with a petition?
Huh?
If basically what you're saying is if he has a bill of sale, you wouldn't end up filing the petition.
No, but talk to Lake County and try to
Yeah, of course.
see who got it from or not.
Hey, where all do you think that
You
bill
can
of
keep
sale
step
might
out.
be at?
Sir, you can step out. We're gonna take the handcuffs off.
Yeah. Where all do you think that bill of sale might be at?
I mean, it's either gotta be in the county, possibly. I mean, I have so many. It's kind of.
Yeah, I know. Your dad came out with quite a few.
Sir, do me a favor. Go and separate your feet for me a little bit. Separate your feet as well too. Lean forward so I can get the key. Okay.
Yeah,
Separate your hands as well too.
You said what?
Just separate your hands. There you go.
I'm just saying about my forward.
All right, go and take that hand out for me, sir. That one right there. You got it. Now, let me go.
I usually put them on the counter in my room.
I looked in the desk.
We can go in there with him.
Malcolm Ziegler was finally allowed to go inside, where he found the bill of sale. Once he showed it, the officers left without charging him. However, the events that followed would change everything. Following the incident, Mr. Ziegler's parents spoke out in a press conference, calling for changes in police training and accountability. They insisted race played a role and warned that things could have been much worse without the sheriff's intervention. What do you think? Tell us in the comments and check out this video YouTube picked for you next.